Mic check 1, mic check 2. Mic check 1, mic check 2. Solid. Okay. Mic check 1, mic check 2. Solid. Okay. Mic check 1, mic check. Alright, I'm just watching it through my phone. Okay. Now I have to bump the volume of the game back up. Praying that there's not a lag spike of any sorts. Alright, now I'm going to listen to the audio set back to 0. Woo! So how is it going to be if I sit on my couch and play the game at this volume? Alright, I'm sitting on my couch. I'm a bit far away, just talking normally. Okay. I'm gonna lower the audio of the game to about -10 decibels. And that should be good. Wi-Fi is good, so let's play. It's not the greatest mic setup, but at this point, it kind of is what it is. Also, what setting is my microphone set to? Oh, it's set to universal. So if I poke it back to this setting, does that improve audio quality? Well, if anything, it makes me quieter. Not gonna lie though, that's probably for the best. Alright, let's get this going. It's operating very happily at 10,000 kilobytes per second, thereabouts. I'm currently on prestige mode right now, just trying to run all the challenges. Now I'm wondering if I need to like raise the gain of the microphone at all, but I think I'm fine. I just don't know, because if I start talking in a normal voice like this, I don't know how it starts to sound. Seems to sound okay. Let's run a race. Like I need to get like a noise suppression system for the microphone or something, just to clear up its sound. Whoa! This game is a lot of fun. Just having a hard time with the time trial is all. Oh dear. This game in prestige mode demands absolute perfection. Alright, so let's... Alright, well, I guess I'm running it again. Here we go. raceman on a freeway? How fun. He can join me on the time trial. Oh, okay, there he is. Okay, he found me, but he's not gonna get around to me by the time he needs to catch me. After playing a lot of Need for Speed Rivals, I have concluded the comps in this game are... oh shoot. The brakes aren't, my brake turning didn't work. Shoot. My brake drift is a dud. Whoa. Alright, let's see here. I'm trying to watch chat right now, but I know that no one's really watching. Imagine if the NPC was positioned perfectly for something like that. Oh, can I get no nitrous to start? That's already not terrific. I guess it is what it is at this point, but like, it would have been nice to have something. Try to not hit the walls. I'd much rather slow down to avoid hitting a wall than maintain my speed, because that runs a risk of a crash, and this, as I've said before, demands perfection from the driver. So, at the very least, no run-ins with NPCs and no walls. Of course, I just dinged the wall right there, but at least I can maintain my speed doing that. This isn't a toad or a drift race of any kind, so I'm fine. Oh shoot! No! Oh, that might ruin it. I'm just gonna keep running it just to see if I can recover this pace at all. Oh dear. Of course, there I am going for the really risky corners again, with not that much payoff. Oh! Yeah, this isn't going very well. I guess this is kind of normal. Oh, that's not a bad corner, not gonna lie. That one was not the greatest snake I've ever done. But you know, it is what it is. I just hope I can actually make it right now. Last thing I need is another run. Something I don't need to run into. Alright, I'm on the freeway again, so this should get significantly easier, but I don't think I'm gonna make it in time. Oh, I almost hit that wall. I forgot that there's a wall there. Ah, shoot. That prompts a reset. Oh well. Trying to watch this back. Interesting. So when I talk in a regular volume, it's too quiet, but when I talk in a louder volume, it's actually just fine. So I'm going to lower the volume on the audio for the game here another 5 decibels. And see how that balances out. I can't put the mic any closer to my face considering the setup right now, so I'll just have to be bared with. Born with? Bear with me? I don't know. And a no nitrous start again, so we're really out here making a difference. Nice, okay. Make this wide. Accelerate again. That's not a bad turn, in all honesty. What happens if I approach this with higher speed? Oh! Okay. I can tighten up that area on the wall, but other than that, that was actually not bad. Okay, great. Yeah, okay, cool. And if anyone has said anything in chat, by the way, I can't read it right now because I'm focused on the race, so please bear with me. I'm not exactly in a position where I can actually look down or anything, because I've got chat on my phone while I'm streaming from the laptop, so. Oh, there goes the brake turn. Why did it think I was slowing down? I guess I approached it at the wrong time. Can I actually... Oh, I could have done a lot better with that. Admittedly, that corner was a little easier, but, like, come on, dude. I can do so much better than that. I just need to get the bronze star, and even that is a difficulty in this game. Of course, that could just mean I'm bad at video games, but, I mean, we already knew that. So, the NPC cycle will always have a car come up at that wall right there to provide that extra challenge for me. Regardless of the cycle of any other vehicle on the road, these NPCs will always be here, which means I have to fix them all the time. I might make this. I might not be as cooked as I thought I was. I'm kind of close, though. Oh! I almost had Silver Star that time. Shoot, man, that was not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Alright, nothing in chat is happening. I'm gonna watch this playback, obviously. Woohoo! Should I try the next Outlaw? Yeah, I should try the next Outlaw. This is gonna suck, though, because these are hard. They're almost as hard as anything that involves drifting, which is Robin challenges and Manu challenges. They tend to be the style and the drift race. It's like, geez, it's tough, man. It's tough. I like the challenges a lot. It's a challenge, though. Like, you beat the game and then they don't mess around. They really assume that you're good, like a competent driver and such. Whee! Okay, that was fun. This map is really beautiful. I gotta be honest, by the way. Like, just for the record, this game is eons more beautiful than Need for Speed Rivals, which is saying a lot because I've grown up on Need for Speed Rivals. I've played it a ton. I love it to death. It just doesn't compare to this game. The only way that it is superior to the game in as far as facets about gameplay is that the cops in Rivals are really, really aggressive. Well, this is a drift trial against the cops. What? And I've almost run out of distance. Oh no. Ah, shoot. I didn't know it was a drift trial. I wasn't looking at my screen. I'm so irresponsible. And now I have to actually get away from the cops so I can restart the event. And that's going to be a little difficult right now because I'm kind of boxed in. But I have this freeway, and they never pursue me on the freeway because they are way too slow. Oh, roadblocks. Spicy. There are roadblocks that I can blow through, and then roadblocks that I can't blow through. So, timing that is the difficulty, isn't it? I am going really fast down this road. Holy cow. Oh, there I go. Oof. Wait, why did it reset my cooldown? I can just sit here, I think I'll be okay. Yeah, I'll be fine. Wow. Look at me, I am such a fascinating racer. Alright, let's try this again. Happy Sunday, by the way. Oh, PlayStation 4 live streams so far are really good. The quality of the game is really high. Let's try this camera angle, because this camera angle gives me a lot of trouble a lot of the time. So there's not even a time limit on this thing. It's just how many I can do. I don't have any percent. So let's go drifting. Yeah, this camera angle is way easier to pinch. So no hitting walls. I cannot hit walls. But I can just snake my way out of situations where drifting is unavailable. Sure, it'll prolong the chase with the cops, but it's not like they're difficult enemies anyway. That and I enjoy the chase. I enjoy the thrill. The head rush. At least that's how my characters want. Oh. No, and I lost all that drift point. Oh, man. Well, that turn is a little better. Man. Even this challenge, which is supposed to seem like cake, is really hard. I say, bruh. That ain't fair. No, I'm just kidding. It's totally fair. I'm just bad at the game. Oh dear. I gotta get out of here. Oh shoot! No! Gosh darn it. Well. There are so many cars, what the heck? I didn't even do that much. What did I do? What did I do to harm you? Oh, hey, I'm back at the start of the route. I do notice that the prestige challenges really, they do their best to set you at a, they do their best to set you back to the place you started at, so at the very least you're geographically in the same spot, roughly. It doesn't do that all the time, but it does it most of the time, and that's actually pretty cool. Okay, let's do this again. I know I can do this. This isn't foreign to me. It's just really, really, really difficult. Because I'm bad at the game. My bumper is falling off. That's splendid. So I need to score all the drift points I possibly can. I gotta use my e-brake more often. Because, by golly, I cannot rely so much on my standard brakes. Ow. Well, that ruins the first turn. The thing is that if I go too slow, I can't use my regular brakes. But the e-brake barely does anything either because it'll just crawl me, so... Whoa! Snake here. I gotta let go of the throttle a lot sooner. Okay, well I did better on that turn. I just... Oh wow, I did a lot better on that turn. Thank goodness the points still count when I hit pedestrian cars. But when I hit a wall, the whole thing is just completely ruined. Jeez, man. I'm not doing it right. I don't know what I'm supposed to do better, though. I was really close. It's just not good enough, it seemed. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck in a tree now. Thank goodness this game engine is really tight. There's no reason I should have preserved speed right there. I don't know if that's realistic in the physics of the real world, but for the most part, this is pretty realistic. It tends to crash me out in places that, like, Rivals wouldn't, simply because it, well, because Rivals doesn't really focus on realism as much as it does brutality. But this game focuses way more on realism. The map flips with my camera orientation. That's actually really smart. I've never known a game to do that before. I mean, Rivals certainly didn't. Woohoo! Clean my car up. And in the meantime, I'll just sit here, and they'll never find me. Awesome. Can I try it again? Okay. It's only 60,000 points. I've done this before. It's like, what, a mile and a half? It's easy. Alright, let's see if I can do it this time. I mean, I did mess up that first turn, so I guess like every other challenge in this thing, it demands perfection. Which is not a bad thing at all. Just means that I gotta focus up. Okay, so I get that turn. I get a massive loop of the turn. I can then snake around here. Hit the emergency brake to hang a nice fat S. Hit that turn there. Not kind of shy of things though. I was trying to collect more points. You know, I can do this. It's just not. It's just very slow. Somehow I am evading that first police car to get into the second car. Yep. Aw, man. Jeez, I can't seem to get higher than that, man. Ah! I gotta do better than that. I gotta figure this out. I know I can do better than that. I just don't know what to do. It's typically easier to do drift challenges in a car like Ken Block's because his car is actually tuned for like the maximum drift potential. I actually completed the first Manu challenge with Ken Block's car, and then I've done the rest in my personal car. I've just never much enjoyed using Ken Block's car outside of stuff like this, and even then, it doesn't suit my my driving style very much because it drifts a lot. Like the slightest turn engages the drift, which is good for drifting, but then this car is more tuned for speed. Like I can beat the spike challenges pretty much first go. I'm very good at lap races and sprint races. Drifting is not my strong suit in this game, so it's good that I'm being challenged to. Oh my gosh! And it's like I was intentionally running into it. At least it doesn't compromise the. Not the greatest sequence movement right there. I can't even snake down this little alleyway, can I? No, I cannot. I am really not that good. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm not that good at this game. I just do my best. And it still doesn't get me where I want to be because I am really not doing well. This is gonna end so badly. Dude, I didn't even get drift. Ugh. Ew. Just finish though. What? I thought I was turning. I guess I wasn't. The heck, man? Fine. Be that way. Nobody in chat? Okay, nobody in chat. And now I gotta ditch these bozos. Ow. See, that's realistic. You would die from a crash like that. Because of the sheer amount of force that would go through the body of the car and thus through you. It's tremendous how much force your body would have to absorb just enduring something like that. And rivals would have seen that and gone, yeah, you live with a scratch. Meantime, my car is now like destroyed as a result of it. So, oh, that's Carl's Jr. I love that Carl's Jr. is in this game, but they can't call it Carl's Jr., obviously, so they call it Star. I always think that that's really funny. Alright, let's try it again. This is my before mass stream. Alright. Maybe if I pray before I erase this next one, something good will happen. Lord, please allow me the skill to understand this game better, if it be your will. Amen. Okay. It's kind of a weak sauce prayer, but hey, man. All things have the potential to glorify Him, so maybe even this game, through the virtues of patience and perseverance and diligence, I can excel at this game and thus be thankful to the Lord for allowing me to excel at this game, even though that sucked. Oh well. I should just use the e-brake more often. Oh, right, I accidentally triggered a pursuit, which means I have to sit here and wait for it to end. At least it teleported me. I guess I nailed the he just despawned. What a bum. I see that there's 2 people watching the stream. Is there anybody there that could possibly speak in chat? If not, I understand. I'm just curious. Kind of lonesome over here. Driving the... Gosh darn! You set stupid NPC placement. I never get that right. To think that I can actually stream in 1080p at 60 frames per second, too. I'm kind of proud of myself, actually. Although it's entirely dependent on my internet, which thankfully is sustaining at a really good rate. No lag spikes, no packet loss of any kind. Oh, now there's 2 NPCs. Oh, cool. Whee! Gosh, this game is so beautiful to look at. Oh, oh, that counts as a wall. That's right. Shoot. Ah, that is unfortunate. I should have known better. In fact, I do know better. I can't believe I forgot. That was just dumb. Whoa. This is ridiculous. Okay, this is just absolutely asinine. Nothing about this makes any sense. Okay, I lost all function of my vehicle there. It's like I forgot how to drive my own car. That was dumb. At least I can improve. Not get mad like the man-childs of the gaming world. I'm not a baby. I understand where I went wrong. See, where it went wrong was the whole thing, and I just need to get better. It'd be really fun to learn how to speedrun this game. I just don't know how a speedrun of this game would look. Oh, that is a blockade that I cannot. Oh, shoot. So if I'm close enough to a blockade, or a roadblock, I suppose they call it. If I'm close enough to one of those, then it perpetuates the pursuit. That makes sense, honestly. Alright. Okay, I'm not gonna try that again yet. I'm actually gonna go over here and try... Wait. But I beat this one. Did I not actually beat the time on that? I thought I did. Did it not process? I should just check the Prestige app on my phone. The in-game phone. What? No way. Oh, wait. No, that was the Amy challenge, wasn't it? That was the one I did, right? No, because that... Yeah, it was the Amy one. I did the Amy one. I haven't done the Spike one yet. Okay. Understandable, boss man. Talk the torque. Even though, wait, this does look familiar. Wait a minute. Did the game not actually count my success? Oh, yeah, I did do this one. I beat this one. I got that bronze star by, like, a good 7 seconds. I don't know how I didn't do it. Oop. That kind of stuff always scares me. Freeway racing is really scary, but my car is tuned for it, so it's my most comfortable. It's my most comfortable racing style mechanically, but reality-wise, like personally, it's the scariest because like one little error on a bridge or a curve that you can't drift on, and you're totally screwed. Which kind of adds to the thrill of it all, really. Also, max speed, let's go. 230 miles an hour in a little Ford Fox body Mustang. Okay, slow down. Way a lot. This kind of turn I can drift down. And then maybe not drift down as much, but, okay. Enough styling. Let's get to that finish line. See, I could have sworn... Yeah. Talk the torque. Okay, first place. 141, yeah. Shoot, that's around the same pace as what I had last night. The heck? Did it not complete? There we go. Prestige. Yeah, there we go. That's what I thought. So now there's a new one right there. Let's try the Manu challenge. I don't want to do the Outlaw one just yet because Travis's challenges are really difficult. I will say this though, Manu's challenges are a lot easier than Robin's. They're just really, really hard still. Drifting is not my strong suit, and I have been putting this challenge off for a while. I do not care for this one at all, because all the CPUs think it's funny to just wall ride everybody. At least I understand that the point of it is actually to be in front, because the person in front has the most score multiplier. It's just that it asks me to get 425,000 points. Like, how am I supposed to do that? Oh, I could have had that. And I could have had that too. And I... This game is fun. Alright. Let's do it again. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Hopping this car would be a travesty. A nightmare, even. Whoa. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. I hope I sabotaged enough of the CPU's races at that point, because that sucked. Please count that. Okay, it counted that. Great. It's just like when I'm in the back again. Man. Ow. It's hard. This challenge is hard. It's really tight, and ugh. It's just really rough to race against all these CPUs in a really tight corner. I guess if I start way out here on the outside, I could get more drift. I don't have much nitrous though, so... I am protected. I was protected by the fact that I ran into somebody else. Oh my gosh, I did not think that was a risk worth taking, but it was. Okay. Now I just have to race perfectly for the rest of the time, which is really hard. I'm also drifting in areas that the CPUs aren't doing, which slows me down. I wonder if I'm not supposed to do that. That was good. I'm gonna jinx it for myself though, aren't I? Oh, crap. Oh, I didn't even drift on that one. That puts me back significantly. Dude, get out of here. I'm not... Oh my gosh. Not smooth at all. Not smooth at all. Get out of here. No, you get out of here. I don't want you. Thankfully, on this road... Thankfully, on this road, there's no AI racers that, or NPCs that really get in here. It's mostly just a pair. Oh, Armada is streaming. That's fun. Hang on, I want to build my nitro up for this real quick. I'm going to try to do a donut around the statue. I think the funniest part about drifting, as it were, is that you can't drift in a perfect circle. You can drift in ellipses that gradually get wider because of human error, which I think is fascinating from a physics standpoint. Oh shoot, that's supposed to start. Sorry. Restart. This laptop is holding up surprisingly well with the streaming and all that. I thought its graphics card or its RAM might not be good enough, but it turns out it is. I guess it's because the capture card does the vast majority of the workload for it, and it mostly just uses the CPU. At least, that's what I imagine it's like. I don't know if that's how it actually functions, but that's how I perceive it to work. Oh, I almost touched that wall. And I'm in front. That's bad. Alright, go, 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 go. Get in front of them, get in front of them. Go, 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 go. Oh, handbrake! Not the best, but it's serviceable. Oh, this one. Salvageable. Oh, it is. I'm the best. Really not. I have to maintain a level speed. The worst part is that the CPUs seem to have so much more grip than I do, because they can not only... They seem to maintain the speed that I would on a freeway. Oh shit. I meant to restart the challenge. They just seem to maintain a great deal of speed, even though I struggle to just drift in the first place. It seems prudent to have maximum nitro. Oops. What if I start all the way out here? That'd be really funny. It's not very close to the guys, but... Oh, wow, there. Actually started kind of far back. I'm getting fun. Oh, shoot! Shoot! Oh, shoot! I got airborne! Well, now I have to restart. What was that? That was pretty wild. Not gonna lie. I love drifting. Alright. This is about as close as I can get to the guys, so. What will happen? Oh, an NPC showed up. Alright, I guess I'm not. Oh, shoot! No! Oh, and I had that too. What a bum. The weird thing is, too, is that I don't think the CPUs are inflicted the same penalty as I am, where if they hit the wall, their score goes away. I really don't think they have that, which kind of adds to the stress of the challenge, because of their hyper-aggressive AI, they make a lot of mistakes that I would be severely punished for, that they seem to be less punished for. And I don't know if that's a skill issue or anything. I mean, it probably is. It might be. Like that. But, I don't know. Something about it just doesn't seem right. Let's just start like this. No nitro. Fire it off, and then... Oh, jeez. If I can get ahead and break it really hard. That wasn't terrific, but it's, you know. And see, then I can push guys around. And that's fine. So long as I'm able to recover myself from other apparent mistakes. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the AI in this game is absurdly aggressive on the racer side. Let me just practice the route. I guess I'll just let this run so I can just memorize the route a bit more without the other racers pushing me around all the time. And then catch up to those racers and push them around. Man, I love this game. I don't mean that sarcastically, by the way. I really love this game a lot. It's a very challenging game, and it really strengthens my mental faculties as well as some fine motor. Gosh darn it! I should have just e-braked there. Why did I? See, they already have like 150,000 points by that point because they're all in front. What a bunch of bums. I'm gonna end the stream in a sec, probably, but blow my tires out. The key is to be in front for the longest amount of time possible to get the highest multiplier. And that's really hard to do. Because the AI is really aggressive. In a sense, it's more aggressive than I am, which is honestly saying something. Alright. I'm gonna be forever behind this guy if I can't get in front of him. Placement, so. I mean, duh, you're gonna be behind him, but I mean in points. This guy's been in front the whole time, so he's got the highest points right now. So I gotta get in front of him. Really? Frick! Shootski. It's a challenge. It truly is a challenge. Oh, my dad texted. That's fun. You should join the stream. Join chat or something. Oh! How did I stay off the wall for that? Only to then blow the whole thing. Because for some reason the game didn't think that my braking counted as if I have to use the e-brake more often, I guess I should decrease its strength, because I currently have it set for a pretty strong setting, just because I tend to use the regular brakes a lot more to initiate drifts, which is just kind of muscle memory from playing Rivals for so long. So I guess if I have to use the e-brake a lot more, I guess I should, okay, I can just have that initiated drift. That works. Okay, I used the regular brakes for that, and I have to hold the button for a bit. If I use the e-brake, I know I have to hit the button a lot less. Well, I guess if I time it right, then there's nothing to worry about. It's just a matter of judging whether or not it's an e-brake turn or a regular brake turn, which, for most of these drift challenges, are going to wind up being, in most cases, that I need the points. Oh, that was really risky. I did not think I was going to pull that off. I went in that inside turn way too fast. And I went into that corner way too fast too. So now I'm gonna get punished for this. However, if I stay in front long enough, I might be able to salvage this. Assuming I can even drive. I don't want to crash the car. So he hit the wall. Oh, I didn't get the full sweep of the turn. That might be a problem for later. At least I can get ahead of these guys. Oh, shoot. Oh, I could have drifted there. Oh, I wasn't looking. I was looking at the map. I was looking at the main map. What do we guess? All the way in the back? Oh, not actually that far behind. Let's just keep going. Let's see how this goes. Interesting. The drift started by running into the wall, so I don't count the cart all the way down. Yes. No. No. If anybody's watching this. This thing seriously thinks I can pull off 425,000 points on this. This is a nightmare. I'm all for a challenge, but not a suicide run. I'm so glad I leave most of the, I guess what regular people would call a handicap controls on, because man, I would be fishtailing so bad if I just turned everything off and tried to drive as manually as possible. Yeah, this is beyond frustrating. I'm gonna try it again. I'm not one to typically back away from a challenge. But this has me shook. I think I'll do one more run and then call it for right now. Call it for right now and then go eat breakfast with the road next. Oh my goodness. That should not have been so hard to get out of. No, I'm not even counting that as an attempt. I gotta go one more time for that. I didn't even get out of the first few turns. Ay, ay, ay. My poor car. Build some nice stuff. There's my issue. Consistency. Let's try to get around this thing consistently. Hit you too far over and it just careens into the thing. No dropped frames at all. This Wi-Fi is killer. I wonder how it would be in a later part of the day where there's more people on the network, like using the network and stuff. All right, maybe if I can get around, theoretically. Oh my gosh! Why did the brakes go out? That's idiotic. I want to say that the game has inconsistencies with its brake turning, but I don't actually know if that exists or if I'm just complaining too much. Because I really don't think it's there. I'm fairly certain it's a skill issue. I get ahead of everybody. I'm right here. I e-brake here. Run into the wall like a... One more. One more for real this time. I figured out how to get in front of everybody. The issue is actually maintaining it without letting my hubris take over. One more time. I don't need to be in front of everybody, but if I can be, it's nice. It's just that there's barely any room to recover if I actually do get in front of everybody. Okay, knock him out. Okay, I'm clear. Nope, too close to the wall. Gosh darn. That is unfortunate. I am now deep in... And I didn't even get the full points because I nicked the corner. Oh well. It's not that the game is badly designed, it's just that I'm not the most competent racer in these particular challenges. I really struggle with drifting, as you can tell. These guys also have way better acceleration than me. That I just don't have their stats, and I don't want their stats either, because it's not... I would sacrifice a lot in maneuvering by having a car that could do the things I would need it to do for this specific challenge. I need a well-rounded machine, and this is the best I have come up with. I don't even use any of the cars I've unlocked, and I haven't bought any other cars. I mean, I did buy that one car for that one challenge that requires you to race under like 200 horsepower or something, but I sold it immediately afterwards. Because what was I gonna do? Okay, so I'm ahead. I'm gonna hang wide, and I'm actually gonna hit the turn. No! Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm okay. You break it. Not great, but not terrible. Possibly could have saved myself from the wall right there if I really paid attention. That's just a regular brake turn, so I don't need to worry about that. I'm gonna get around this guy. And then... Oh, no! Oh, that's... No! Dude! How am I supposed to know that that's the right place to hit the e-brake? Because there's a hill there. And if I punch it too fast, then I just fall. Or not fall. I get air there, and so I can't drift in the air. Let's just try it like this, with no nitro. Obviously, the ideal goal, as it were, is that there's no AI or NPC that drives through this little cart. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with you? I think I'm addicted to pain. I guess it's also because I don't really feel the concept of loss aversion very much. Like, I know that the reward is worth it. I don't believe that losing feels worse than winning. Well, I don't believe that losing feels worse than winning feels good. At least in my cases, because I consciously make an effort to not allow that to happen. And as a result, I can have a much more positive outlook on the challenges I face as a whole. And that's kind of in life and games too, so. Ow. Alright. Just gonna try it one more time. I know I've kept saying it, but I don't know. I'm just frustrated now. People might say too that, like, oh, your frustration is a sign of loss aversion existing. And I'm like, I don't know about that. Like, you're subject to loss aversion. I wouldn't know. But I can do some cool donuts. I wish there was a way to race this by myself to just practice one. I mean, I can just go down the route anytime I please, but I haven't even memorized the whole route yet because I keep resetting. Okay, so let's slow down here so that I can actually make it good. I think the key part about it is that I don't know when to slow down, because this car is really built for speed and not drift at all. So I just have to be very careful, and I'm not afforded much care in that regard because the AI really runs up behind me. But okay, don't pull all the nitro here. Brake and with the turn, somehow not drift, and I've lost my lead. I think I was gonna have that happen anyways, but fudge, man, this is hard. I don't care. I'm trying to not care about this very much. I'm trying to not take it personal, but when the AI runs up behind me faster than I... Oh, goodness. This really tests my patience. Dear Lord in heaven, please allow this to be an opportunity to grow in patience and humility. Because, man, this is testing me, God. I guess I function a lot better in the later stages of the race. The problem is that by that point, I don't have enough points required to actually beat the challenge viably. I might make it to 200,000 if I do this. Okay, well, 200,000 seems pretty feasible, so maybe 3. But I'm not hitting 4. Not with the way I've been driving today. I'm just way more built for speed than drifting, even with the drift tires on, and the retuning that I've done to enable the car to... Oh, I'm not even close to it. Alright, well, I think that's it. I have now streamed for a solid hour with 0 dropped frames and consistent internet all the way through with a decent bit rate to boot. So all in all, I consider this a resounding success, and I am very pleased with myself. Ooh, a donut to collect. Let's go. Go. I got it before the animation even kicked in. That's lit. Whee! I did it in a snapshot. get over there? Do I just blow through these posts? I guess I do. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Alright, well that's cool. At least I get some collectibles. I should probably go on a collectible hunt next time. Just get everything I can before getting the prestige challenges done. I don't know what's wrong with me. Is it the pressure of other racers being behind me that keeps me racing suboptimally? Because like with no one behind me, I can perform a lot better, I think. Ooh, drift corner. Let's go. See, but then there's stuff like that, where it's telling me that my drifting isn't good enough around certain corners, and I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do? So if I hang more out... Oh, I'm just hanging these. Alright, okay, I did it. I did it. Okay, so I'm just approaching the wrong corners. I'm approaching in the wrong way, I guess. Well, I got the... I actually got the target point that time. I just had a higher score approaching from the other side. See, it's the speed that really freaks me out. Because I don't know. I personally think I'm supposed to be functioning a lot better than this. Ow. Oh, I made a lap around the mountain. That's cool. It's those kind of turns that really rub me wrong. It's turns where you have to drift and then drift again in an opposite direction. And especially areas like this, it's really tight here. And I don't know how to navigate in this car in really tight spaces. And I'm still kind of learning device, especially shoulders. I'm just gonna keep running my car now to get my frustration out. That's totally healthy in the car. So if I approach down from here, no nitrous, right? I just let the car slide and it runs up against the wall. Of course, now it won't turn because it just got off the wall. So if I e-brake, it'll hit the wall. Like e-brake, I actually can't hit the throttle. It's like I'm supposed to hit the e-brake and then just not hit the throttle at all. Like, this area right here would be my training ground, I suppose, because this is really tight. This is probably, honestly, one of the later prestige challenges, because I can tell already that this is designed to be obnoxiously hard. I'm gonna try to go uphill on this. See how few times I've hit the wall. Let go of the throttle. What the heck, man? It's like a razor's edge. How would one even navigate an area like this? Like, drifting, right? It doesn't seem feasible. And yet, I have a feeling that this is going to be a challenge later, which means if I want to beat any of the challenges I'm in right now, I want to practice this, because this will really hone in my drifting skills. Part of the map, it's called. I'll figure out what's I know that this would still be a nightmare in any other car because I don't have the skill required anyways, so... What area of the map is this? Okay, it's this part, right here, this little corner. I gotta remember to return to this area when I when I play next. It sounds like you're talking to us from inside the car. Oh. Oops. The mic quality really isn't that great. It's kind of the mic that I'm using, I think. Is it because the audio is too loud? Let me lower the game audio another 5 decibels. Might just be that. Oh wait, that's way too loud. There we go. No, too low? The game audio is too low? Oh. Well, what would help? Is it the mic quality that you're talking about, or the game audio being too loud? Oh, my mic. Oh, okay. Yeah. I wonder if there's a way to fix that. I'm using that microphone that we used for the podcast one time. That Yeti Blue. I don't, it's just not, it's not the highest quality audio. It picks up noise that even my ears can't hear inside this garage. Like, to my ears, the PlayStation isn't that loud, but apparently to the microphone it is. It's really sensitive on the input right now, and I don't know why. Just yell really loud. I'm sure the rest of the country will hear you. Oh well. I gotta get ready for Mass now, so I'm gonna stop it here. But thanks for watching the stream at the end, Adventure Karma, and, yeah, apparently my internet is now finally good enough to do this, at least this early in the morning. Live stream from the PlayStation. So, yeah. I guess I'll test it either later tonight or tomorrow morning if I can. And, yeah, let's get the cinematic angle and have the guy walk around the car. If I idle for long enough, he'll walk around the car, right? Yeah. This camera angle is hilarious. Thumb. Alright, well. See you later. Cut the stream. Maybe after one full rotation around the car. Look how beat up this thing is. Man, I do not take care of my vehicles at all. This looks like the car that I totaled in the intersection. Oh. Look at that stock-looking human model. He's not even wearing a helmet. What a bum. Alright. Stop the stream.